Hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? What's up, YouTube? What's happening, all the wonderful drivers, all the fantastic passengers? You guys are welcome to the Driverpreneur channel. I'm a driver here in the city of Lagos State, Nigeria. I've been doing rideshare for a couple of years now, as you all know. However, I still have other side hustles and other things I used to support the ride sharing thing. So in today's video, I want to be sharing 5 things I love about ride sharing. So I would like you guys to stay tuned in the video, stay tuned into this video, watch to the end, like, subscribe if this is your first time coming across the channel, and of course give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, so without wasting time, let's head into today's video straight up. Okay, so yes, this is the Driverpreneur channel. I'm a rideshare driver in Lagos, and I share my experience in driving in Lagos State, Nigeria. I educate, I entertain, I also motivate, using things surrounding the ride sharing space to do that. Yeah, so my very first thing I love about ride sharing, the very first thing is that ride sharing has really opened my eyes to staying motivated in the face of adversities. If there's one thing that ride share will expose you to, is different form of adversities, different form of challenges. So one thing that ride sharing have taught me is, to keep going, to keep grinding, no matter the situation. Is it a car problem? You can fix it. Is it, the officials on the road trying to give you a tough time? You can go past it. So I think ride sharing has, built my stamina when it comes to withstanding pressures, different form of pressure, and that has really helped me. And I really love that about ride sharing, as it makes me to have that stamina. Yeah, so that's the first thing, building my stamina mentally, psychologically, and otherwise. For the second thing that I love about ride sharing is ride sharing has taught me to understand my own personality more. Like doing ride sharing, meeting a lot of people, having to deal with a different kind of situation has really taught me more about my own self. Yes, it has taught me more about myself. I meet a lot of people from different background, different class, and really this has really shaped my mind and give me the opportunity to learn more even about myself. So that's the second thing that I love about ride sharing. Number 3 thing I love about ride sharing is that ride sharing has given me the time to explore other fields of life, to learn other things about life, to learn other fields. If not for ride sharing, who knows, maybe I would never have thought about having a YouTube channel. Maybe I've never thought of doing some graphic designs. Maybe I've never thought of doing video editing. So ride sharing has really taught me, as it has really given me the platform to learn other things, other important aspects of life, teaching me things, diverse things. On this same point, I currently enrolled for a program on, because right now tech is like the new thing, and I explored almost every part of tech, from coding to web design to programming and all those kind of aspects. And I discovered that I am the kind of person that would love to do data analytics, which just has to do with you looking at numbers, gotten from different sources, and then telling a story with that number. So I currently completed a training on data analytics using Tableau and Excel. So if you're interested in exploring some of the new tech skills, I would recommend you enroll with entry level. Their courses are pretty much affordable, and you can learn at your own pace. So I'll leave the link for you to sign up and learn any tech of your choice. For me, I did data science, and I'm hoping to expand and to proceed and learn more in that field, where I can go to an advanced level of using SQL, which is sequence query language, and also Python, to advance my learning in data analytics. So if you're interested, check that link below and sign up to learn whichever tech skill you feel is good for you. Yeah, so that's the number 3 things. It gave me the opportunity to learn other fields, give me the opportunity to learn genuinely across other fields. Yeah, so number 4 thing I love about ride sharing is ride sharing has taught me, ride sharing has made me know the city of Lagos like it's the back of my palm. Like I know Lagos so well right now. Like it's not like I'm bragging or whatever. I'm not bragging. Before now, where I worked before required me driving from one point to another. I was a business development manager. I had a territory where I managed and covered. So that already made me, move around some particular part of Lagos. But ride sharing made me go even more. Like, you know how it is now. In case you drive there, you know how it is. You go from one place to another, different cities, different towns, different suburbs, different locations. I don't know. I've virtually touched almost every part of Lagos. So I have my rider here already. So I would continue this video shortly. So guys, stay tuned and keep watching. I'm almost at the last point of this video, so stay tuned. Hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? Okay, yes, so I just dropped off and let's continue from where I stopped. So the number 5 reason why I love ride sharing, I love being a ride sharing driver, it's the fact that ride sharing has given me the flexibility, the flexibility to manage my work, my life balance. Like I have genuine time. I spend genuine time with my family. Like, when I was working before as a sales guy, I had all this target, I had all this lot of work related pressure, I had a team to manage. I had about 6 guys that was working with me that I had to manage, and their own performance is directly tied to me. So I was under a lot of pressure. So sometimes, let me wind up. So some of the time when I'm at home or when I'm doing other things, when I want to have time, spend time with my family, my mind is always divided. I had tried so many ways to shut out the distraction. When I'm somewhere I want to be present and fully present, but I just couldn't. Like I will have my mind going to some of the tasks that my team members have not completed. It was a bit difficult for me. Maybe now that I'm a bit more matured, I've seen more, I've experienced more things in life, I may be able to handle it differently. But then it was a problem for me. Like I'm with my people and then something is bothering my mind. Like I'm thinking, these guys have not met the target. This particular person has not completed this task. Like my mind was always divided. I always have thoughts running through my head. Even when I was sleeping, sometimes I sleep and I talk in my sleep. I be like, I say some funny things related to work in my when I was sleeping. It was crazy. So that's part of it. Like when I'm off the steering, when I'm off the road, when I've parked my car for the day, man, like my mind is totally off anything that has to do with driving, except maybe I just want to come up with content to put out on YouTube or other platforms, but once I park my car, man, it's off. Like I don't feel like anybody is waiting for me to deliver anything. No. The only time where probably I have some troubles, my mind is bothered, is maybe when I have some car issues, and the car issues is require a lot of money that maybe for any reason I don't currently have. So that's it. Like it gives me total time to when I'm off work, I'm off work. I'm not thinking anything work related when I'm off work. And then the bonus point, let me give you a bonus point. The bonus point is that ride sharing has made me know so much about cars. Yes, I know so much about cars now. I may not know everything about cars, but the knowledge I have right now when it comes to vehicles, maintenance, repairs, is quite a lot for somebody that didn't go through school, didn't study mechanical engineering, or didn't do any course relating to automobiles. Like my car had issues that I was able to diagnose my car troubles. Well, thank God for my diagnostic tool. It really helps me. And yes, I've not been sharing some of the things I use as a driver in my description, like some of the tools I use. I'll start doing it from now, so you guys can buy some of these kind of tools, vacuum cleaner, car seat massage, and the likes. So I'll leave the link. I'll start leaving the links in my description. I've been very lazy doing that. Going forward, I'll be doing that. So you can check the link in the description. Anything that interests you in the description, you can click and probably buy or sign up for whatever course you want to, like I earlier mentioned, tech courses with entry level. So this ride sharing has made me know much about cars. Like when my car come out issue now, there are some issues my car come up with. I already have an idea that okay, this is something that is wrong with it. So before I go to the mechanic, I already have an idea that okay, this is the problem. So it's very difficult for any mechanic or any technician to swindle me or tell me what is not. So those are my few reasons why I think I love ride sharing. So like I earlier said, please subscribe to the channel. This channel is really growing and I really appreciate the support I get from you guys. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and turn on bell notification so you get notified when I post new video. Also hit on the thumbs up button. Also share this video across all platforms. And until next time, peace, and guys, stay safe.